Hey RC people, Tony here, CCxRC, and on the bench we've got something really fun, really fast, and something I'm probably going to crash a lot. It is the Blade Conspiracy 220. It is a pro class FPV bind and fly, race ready quadcopter from Horizon Hobby, and it's about 350 bucks. Brand new. It says that it's flight ready on day one. I've already had this out of the box. We'll go ahead and open it up again and show you guys what you get in the package. But at DBXL-E World, when I purchased this from them, Josh and Brandon were nice enough to help me get this thing loaded up into Cleanflight, tune it down a little bit for me to learn on, because I haven't really done any FPV flying, especially at this kind of speed. I've just started getting to the tiny whoops and having a blast with it. So I've got the goggles, I've got the controller, I've got the Spectrum DX6, and so yeah, basically just need to get this to be able to do it, and we'll open it up and show you what's inside. Alrighty, so here is the package. We've already, like I said, opened this up, so I'm going to push it back for a second, show you the quadcopter, and then we'll show you what else is inside of this box. So, alright, so here it is. You can see you've got your camera here on the front. It's adjustable 45 degrees, like 0 to 45 degrees. We've got our battery connector here on the top. Can do 3 or 4S. I've already put Velcro on here so that I can get my battery strapped in. 2 antenna poles. These came in and they just kind of cover the antennas that come up and out, one on each side. You've also got their mushroom antenna. It's a circular polarized omni antenna. Super durable, lightweight, they say. Just screws on. Always want to make sure you have that on when you have power to this thing and plugged in so you don't fry your VTX board. What else do we have here? So I've gone ahead and I've put on the tri-blade props. So we've got the 2205 to 2350 kV motors that are thrust motors, which must be the Horizon Hobby branding, as well as their thrust ESCs that are right here. These are 20 amp. They're flipped upside down compared to the box. I was kind of worried about it because it didn't look the same, but you can kind of see where it says thrust there on the underside. Since we're here, we'll look at the back. We've got LEDs that are already on there. You've got this coffin-shaped protector around it, which is kind of odd. It's a 4mm carbon fiber frame, one-piece design. I flew a little bit in the agility mode or acro mode or whatever you want to call it, and but I was quick to flip it back to self-leveling. One of the things that they set up for me is at the shop at DBXL-E World, when I got it, we took it out, they got it set up in Cleanflight for me. Like I said, they turned down the rates, and then they turned on the buzzers. Anytime that I disarm the props, it starts to beep so that I can locate it and find it if I crash it. So that was really cool that they set it up that way for me. Haven't taken any of this apart. There is a GoPro mount that goes right here. We'll look at that. It's inside the box. I haven't installed it yet because I don't trust myself to not destroy a $400 or $300 GoPro flying with this yet. So I'll be recording using my Fat Shark goggles in DVR mode for the first probably month or so until I feel comfortable, maybe longer than that depending on my comfort level, until I feel like I can adequately fly this thing. But overall, I mean, it's well built. Like they said, it's pretty much ready to fly day one. It was just too fast, and that's why they toned it down for me. Josh has one of these, and he just said that I would destroy it, so they helped me tune it down. So let's pull the box back over here, and we'll take a look at the other things that came included in the box. There's not much more, but you do get a sticker or decal sheet. Nice thick instructions with all kinds of helpful stuff that people like me don't often read. We just kind of go in and destroy. You get a regular prop set, just 2 blade, and then you have, these are some of the pieces for installing your GoPro mount here. You can see it's in here. So this little mount will hold your GoPro spaced by these with little screw holes in them that screw up through the bottom. You have a little tool, some zip ties, some double-sided tape, and there was some Velcro which I used already on the battery. So you've also got some zip ties in here. Alrighty, so that was a quick look at the packaging. We'll give this thing a quick turn so you can just get a look at it. I've already gone ahead and decaled it up. Got some more decals that I'd like to put on it as well. Just got some Rotor Riot stickers which are really sick looking. But I'm planning actually to probably use this Firefly Q6 on here as my run camera because it's a lot more affordable to replace. This is about 60 to 80 bucks. Can't remember the exact cost of it, but it does 4K, looks really great. You can also do 2K, 1080, whatever you want. And I'm just thinking about putting a wedge of foam in here and then running some zip ties around it to hold it on, just so that I can get some run footage. But knowing that this is, again, if I crash, it won't be as expensive to replace, and so I can get some run footage. So we'll play around with that a little bit. I was using this actually on the Florian Racer 250, which is unfortunately out of commission at the moment, being repaired. It's going under a big repair actually, because on it, the whole bottom plate here is the power distribution board, and didn't realize that, and so we were plugging in, doing some stuff with Cleanflight on it, and the screws actually on the bottom of that one were tied into the battery or the power, and so it was sitting on a piece of metal when plugged in, and it fried the board. And anyway, it's being put on a whole new frame and all of that, and getting a new power board put into it, and I'll have that thing up and flying again hopefully soon. So I have done a little bit of flying, only about 3 or 4 runs with that. I have a video of that, me crashing and trying to learn, and terrible weather to do my first flights in, but I wanted to get it out. And so I've been a lot more cautious with this one, but planning to get it out again soon. I've already flown it 2 times, in and out of the acro mode. As you know, they're able to switch in and out of that acro mode pretty easily and go back to self-leveling to save myself. And then again, they've set this up for me to buzz if I lose it. I'm really excited about getting into this FPV stuff, guys, and so I really look forward to doing a lot more run videos with these and learning and seeing how it progresses. If I were to go back and look at videos on my channel at the end of the year, see how I fly different than I did here when I'm just starting out. So anyway, have fun RCing, guys. We'll catch you next time.